Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Locozilla back at it again. We have another beefy account for you guys to check out in an overview. It's my boy BoilingOver's account. We do not have forts right now, so you got to keep that in mind when we're going over stats in a little while. But other than that, I will show you this awesome account. But first, let's hop on over to a quick ad from the sponsor of this video, and then we'll hop right into the awesome account overview. All right, guys?
Don't pay full price for your Lures mobile packs. Use the Aptoide and AppCoins wallet and get up to a 20% bonus on all your packs. Plus, if you use my code LocozillaYT, you'll get an extra 5% on top of that. All you have to do is go into the description, follow the links in the description to get the wallet and the Lures mobile client, and save today. And then you hit the little wheel in the wallet in the top right hand corner and hit promo code shown here, and you just type in LocozillaYT and get an extra 5% now. And then just go into the client, buy the diamonds, and start saving today.
Now that we're back, we will hop right into the overview. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into training talents. And I don't know if he's got train heal, because you guys know I like to go over all the other things before the main stats, the blast stats, and all that, the mixed stats. And like we do, we always start with the what's public. And 150 stars. 2.195 billion might and 611 million kills. And all this stuff you guys can see publicly as well. So let's hop right in. I mean, don't really have to show you the stars because it's like all the other max stars. He's got them all done. So that's no different. So max stars, starting off real hot. Awesome stars. And then we're going to hop right into the bags. We'll show you the bags and the other stats here. You can see that his bags are super healthy. 48.52 billion food. Jeez, these bags are... Wow, that's a lot of bags. I wish my bags looked like that, but yeah, not even close for me. Very healthy. And you can see the total troops are 66,494,000. And I kind of chuckled there because he said that, make sure you mention that he's going to boost after we migrate. And that comp right there is way better than mine is now. He's saying it's low. So, but we'll take a look at it anyway. All right, so we're looking at 670, 830, and 700,000 of the T5s. Okay, I see where he's talking about. Probably wants a little bit more inf on the T4 and inf and calves there for the T4s. The T2 comp is obviously very healthy. That is it for these little stats right here. I will show you the training. I did go into training talents like I usually do and training gear. And you can see that he's all beds right now. So you have to keep that in mind when you look at the training percentage. It will be lower because he has 0 manners right now. So right now he is at 325%. And again, that's with 0 manners in all beds. And speaking of all beds, we'll take a look at this, and he's got 806,400 open beds that he can use. Then we'll hop in to his station just to show his wall. This is what he's working with his wall right now. And we'll go over the other buildings just real quick so you guys can see what he's working with. He's a food farm. And his Coliseum is 5,900. And this is everything else that he's working with. His familiars are all maxed. We'll go over this real quick. Vergeway. He is maxed on Vergeway. Obviously don't need to show any of that because he's maxed on all that. Let me actually, so I don't forget to do this, I'll hop back into, doesn't look like he's got a full mixed talent. So we'll go with the 668 off of the bat. We'll check that in a second. And I'll hop back into his mixed gear. And then we'll take a look at that in a second. Alright, so we will hop into his research real quick. Let's see. Oops, I keep hitting all the kinds of stuff. He's not researching anything, so I'm guessing he's completely maxed. Let's check this out in his thing. His research is at... Yep. Alright, so he is completely maxed right now. Here's his other stats. He does have quite a bit of quest might. I'm guessing that this is his original account. That's probably why. But, yeah, everything else is maxed. Let's go ahead and hop over to what everyone's interested in, his heroes, which I'm pretty sure he's got every single thing except for 11Ks. Oh, he's working on, well, his boom is at 84 out of 100 until purple. And then he's working on Dream Witch though, which is 81 out of 150. And then Chaos Dragon is 28 out of 150. And then I'm guessing he's not even working on Pegasus because he's got all the other imps and it's just kind of pointless. So once he's done with Dream Witch, then he's done with all of the non-11Ks except for like the ones that he has to do events for, which is DA and the hell events and stuff. So yeah, everything else is completely maxed and done, which is super awesome. We'll hop into the cabinet after like we normally do, but we will go over the stats now. So I've had him set up everything in jewel wise for the mixed gear, and I told him that I would re-jewel for blast. So this is what he would use for his mixed. And if you remember correctly, I went 668 as far as the talents go. So that's basically mixed, and we will go ahead and show what he would be in mixed talents. Let me Fury. I totally forgot. I almost did not Fury. Alright, so there is Fury. Alright, now that I am Fury, let's go ahead and check these stats. Now remember, we do not have forts right now, so he will be 25% less on all the stats. So he is currently at 713.45 inf, 464.45 range, and 632.35 on the Cav. HP is 283, 271, and 281. And then the army attack is 347.3, defense is 375.35, and army HP is 9.48%. So this would be like a 947 probably here. And we'll go through that. 947 would be 720, 434.85, and 638.9, and 347.3, 375.38, and 779.48. So basically same. And then we will hop into this one. So it looks like this is his 055 gear with a 055 talents, and his 055 run is 467.25, 608.6, 656.9. And then the HP is 283, 271, and 281. And then the army attacks 342.4, defense is 409, and HP is 773.2. And then I'm going to go ahead and read Jewel, and we will look at his blast stats. Actually, before we get into blast stats, let me go ahead and show you the sigils before I forget. These are what his sigils are looking like right now. We got a purple Tigris. We've got purple Ursa, gold Tigris Dusk, purple Ursa Skull, purple Ursa, gold Tigris, and purple Ursa for that set. All right, so here is his 005 gear, and I'll show you the sigils here. The edge is purple Ursa. His Cav helm is purple Ursa. Same chest, same boots, and his lamp is purple Ursa. And then his Valor is purple Tigris. And I don't know if these are the same faiths, so I'll just go over them real quick. The gold Tigris there, and gold Tigris there. I'm guessing those are the same ones. We'll go over his cabinet in a little bit as well, but I did go ahead and rejewel his inf already. So as you can see, this is all inf jewels in it. And so his inf talents and his inf stats, his inf blast, I am still in Fury, is 940.4, which would, be 965.4 with the forts. And HP is 381. And then army attack is 303. Defense is 409.18. And HP is 585.08. So I will go ahead and hop into range and rejewel this. So give me 1 second. Alright, so I am rejeweled for range stats. Let's go ahead and hop into ranged talents. And I am still in Fury for 2 more minutes. Let me just up that just so I don't lose it. And let's see what his ranged stats are. 939.7, which would be, 965-ish? 964? Basically 965 with the forts. HP is 337.5, and we're looking at army attack 278.4. Defense is 448.45, and HP is 637.8. All right, let's go ahead and hop into Cav, and I will rejewel that and be right back in a second. All right, as you can see, I went ahead and rejeweled all the Cavs. Let's go ahead and hop into Cav Talents. I am still in Fury. You guys see me read up Fury, so let's see what that is for his Cav stats. Looking at 936.9. So his, with the forts, would be 962-ish % with the forts. His HP is 312%, and army attack is 342.4, defense is 378.8, and HP is 710.7. So very sexy. We'll go over the other things that earlier gear that he's got going on here. All right, so his is speed gear, which he uses for his wolf sigils, as you can see. So his wolf sigils are at 200. Pack attack, and then mix you seen 109. I don't really use that thing, that comp or whatever, but this is what he would use for that comp. And then monster gear is all maxed, and steam path gear, and then the training heal you guys seen already. That's what he uses. Alright, now we'll hop right into the cabinet, and you guys can kind of go over and pause if you want to see anything specific, but here is his cabinet for his gear. He does have 5 cups, working on the 5th or 6th. That's where he is on his 6th cup. And then what his piece here is where he's at for that. The resolve. His cane is there. I will hop into here real quick just to see what his are at. So these are what he's working with for mains right now. He's got 4 gold mains. Alright, so we'll hop into his jewels. This is what his jewels are looking like. Those are our new ones there. So he's got 2 Cav ranged purples. Also, I know that he has the points that he forgot to spend to finish this royal jewel. So he would have another gold royal jewel here. And then this is all the other ones. If you want to pause wherever you need to pause, feel free. And then here's the sigils he's working on. And so here are the battalions that he uses here. These are what he's got, how he's got it set up right now. And his altar is at 7 days. It keeps kind of low, it looks like. And I'll go over the familiar things real quick if you want to see anything. These are all mainly all the same because everything's max. So just like the other ones, other accounts, these are all going to be about the same. But that's what it's looking like right now. And then we can look at the cores maybe real quick. He's got 24 cores. And then we'll go through the consumables. $79 migration scrolls, 196 licensed kills, bunch of stamps for emotes, 75 extra star scrolls, anima, 7,100 extra tomes. Lunite is low. He probably has it open like me. I didn't check that earlier. Let's see. Yep, 343 million Lunite. I do the same thing. Keep it all open. And 545 Technolabes. I showed you the resources in the castle thing. Here's the speed ups that he's got right now. $7,256.25, 707 50%, 90 regular 75s, and 57 of the event 75s. Research gear or research speeds looking super healthy still. And familiar merge speeds are super healthy still as well. And it's got some T5 crafting speeds. Here is what his combat ones look like. 170, 120 50%ers, 129 of the 4-hour, and 1,312 of the 12-hour 20%ers. And looks like he doesn't have any 50%ers offhand, so he just buys those as he goes. And then the chests. Here are the chests that he's got going on. He did say that I can open these chests. So, as a bonus, if you want to stick around, I will open those at the end. I don't think I forgot anything. So, yeah, that's it. So thank Boiling for letting us on the account. And if you want to stick around, I will open the chests if you want to watch them. If not, then that's it for the overview. And thanks for checking in. And thanks for watching the videos and supporting me. All right. Like and subscribe if you can. If not, I'll talk to all you guys later. If you want to stick around, here we go with the chests. All right. So we will go ahead and open all the important ones. Let's just go ahead and do these Tigris. Alright, that's it for that. We'll just kind of do these. These are all bonus for you guys. You said I can open whatever I want, so we'll go through and open. There's 3 power core blues. And let's see if we can pull 100k. Come on. Boom. No, bummer. Let's see if we can get the jackpot. No, bummer. Stack of jewels. We'll just leave those because he doesn't need them. So, I mean, there's no real point in opening them. But he does have quite a few of them. 1,439 stack of jewels. And doesn't need any of this. Doesn't need any of that. Doesn't need any of those. So, looks like just the champs left. I mean, we'll open these just for giggles for you. And for giggles. Alright, so here's the champ. We will see what we get for the champ here.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction?
And that's it for the chest. So that's it for everyone else that's watching. That's it for this. I will bring another account overview very shortly. I do have to record that in the next day or two as well, and I'll get that edited and put up pretty soon as well. So thanks again. Thanks to Boiling for letting us on the account, and thanks for viewing. All right, guys? Take care, all right? Peace.